and welcome to The Beauty Know-It-All. Today Olay have asked me to talk to you about Ageless Beauty. They're currently running a campaign in the UK and the US that has that hashtag. Ageless Beauty, what does it mean to you? What does it mean to me? Well, it's kind of what my vlog is all about. The Beauty Know-It-All started because I wanted to celebrate the fact that as a beauty editor that's grown older in the beauty industry, I wanted to prove that age is no barrier to looking and feeling great, that we should celebrate each passing year and not feel embarrassed about getting older, because there are so many amazing women out there who I certainly find inspirational, who are my age or who are older and are living life to the full and looking incredible. And I hope that I'm one of them, really. I should admit at this point that I'm 53. I've never hid that fact. In fact, I went onto my Wikipedia page and changed my age, and I must be one of the few women in the public eye to do that and to add years to my age, because for some reason they had me down as 2 years younger than I am, and I didn't want my school friends thinking that I'd lie about my age. In fact, I didn't want anybody to think that I would lie about my age. I feel like that a little bit the way I feel about Facetune and filters. I just don't use them because I don't want women who are my age to look at me and think, wow, she looks 35. I don't look 35. I look my age, but I look good for my age, and there are reasons for that. And that's what the Beauty Know is all about, because it's about me giving away all my secrets, really. It's about passing on all the information from the best skincare experts and the best hair experts and the best makeup artists that have imparted their knowledge to me and that I can share with you. So I want to talk to you about some of my favourite products, and then basically my top tips to being an ageless beauty, which are surprisingly simple, apart from all the vlogs I've ever done, which you can have a look, that passes on lots of information and advice. So let's start with some products. Olay it's a Regenerist product. I love Regenerist. Olay Regenerist 3-point Age Defying Cream is their daily moisturizer, and it contains the famous peptides. The famous peptides that I partly made famous, pentapeptides, which are an active ingredient that's, in fact, Olay were the first people to bring it to the high street about 10 years ago now, maybe 12 years ago now, and it works actually as a signaler within the skin, because your skin contains collagen, which is what keeps it plump and firm, and peptide actually is a broken part of collagen that when it lands on the skin, it signals to the skin to repair itself, which when you're my age, your skin repairs itself much more slowly. In fact, that whole function slows as you get older. And what peptides do is they sit on the surface of the skin and they send messages within the skin to repair itself, sort of give it that sort of boost that we all need every so often. And they really are a gold standard skin messaging system. And the other product I want to mention is the Olay Total Effects Featherweight Moisturizer. And I want to mention this because it has something called vitamin in, which is a combination of 2 B vitamins and vitamin E. Now, I was interviewing a skincare scientist the other day, and he said to me that research is working its way through now that says that niacin, particularly niacin, that vitamin B, has been proven to work not only on healing the barrier function of the skin, in other words, helping your skin stay hydrated, keeping the baddies out and the goodies in, and I talk about that a lot, but has now been proven to work on pigmentation, which has surprised a few skincare scientists. Well, combine 2 B vitamins with vitamin E, which we know is good for your skin, and you end up with a moisturizer. But what I like about this moisturizer is the name, really. It's Featherweight. And I think what's really clever about it is it's incredibly lightweight. When you put it on, and I've put quite a lot onto the back of my hand there, it just sort of sinks in seconds. It's a combination of a serum and a lotion, which is a really lovely texture, a sort of suits all skin texture. I mean, it really does hydrate in a second. And this one actually has got an SPF 15 in. And I know what you're always going to think about SPFs is that generally they make formulations quite heavy. But this one, it truly is featherweight. I do like it. Running it into the back of my hands now. So there are 2 of my high street hero Olay buys, and I want you to tell me below what you think ageless beauty means to you, and if you know anybody who's an ageless beauty, because I think we should start hashtagging women that we know and love who are an inspiration to us with ageless beauty. So share your pictures to me either on Instagram or Twitter or below. Hashtag somebody or copy somebody in that is your inspiration. I know that I've got lots of women who are my ageless beauty inspiration, and I hope that in some ways I'm an inspiration to other people. But I did promise I'd give you my ageless beauty tips, didn't I? And the first one is, God, do look after your skin. I am living, breathing proof that you can do everything wrong in your 20s and not lead the healthiest of lives and still have good skin for your age if you just invest in your skin. I truly believe skincare works. The second one is smile. Oh my goodness, look at this. It takes years off you, and also it wins people over. So I definitely think a smile is always youthful. And then the other thing is, somebody said to me the other day when they found out how old I was, I'm really shocked. Nothing to do with my hair, my makeup, my skin. And I said, why? They said, because you're so immature. Which I thought, that's a double-edged sword. That's a backhanded compliment. And then I thought about it and thought, no, it's just a compliment. When you're 14, it's a bad thing to be called immature. When you're 53, trust me, it's a good thing. Because I can tell you that everybody out there, no matter what their age, deep down inside feels like they're 18. And the secret is occasionally just to act like it. Remember what it's like to be really young and to celebrate the fact that you too can be an ageless beauty. Please ask questions below. Please join in the Ageless Beauty hashtag campaign, because I do find it really interesting. And I think it is a celebration, like the Beauty Know It All, of the fact that age is no barrier to looking and feeling great.